Stinking mutts. Leave me alone. Welcome, welcome. King Live 2025. I didn't want you to hear the foul language that was coming out of my mouth. Okay. I'm Teddy. Welcome to our night show. So fucking tired. We have a special guest tonight. We're talking about shit you should avoid. My name is Teddy. I'm going to get to the messages, everybody. My name is Teddy, the bullshit talking teddy bear. This is fucking March something. Welcome to the show. We got a new cool intro I'm wanting to play you. All this food, y'all gotta have chicken. All this food, y'all gotta have chicken. Welcome, everybody. Just give me a second. I took a sleeping pill and everything. Nothing. No fucking sleep. This is retarded. If I knew this, I would. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Just give me a minute. I'm gonna get to it. I gotta get these dogs. I made a barbecue pork. They got everything. I had them all set up. No, can't have that. No, Dad, gotta get your ass up. Get our chicken. Fat boy, get our chicken. That's what I feel like they're telling me. I'm just irritated. But irritation is good for what we're talking about tonight, because we are talking about red flags in dating. Ladies and gentlemen, forgive my irritation. Please forgive my irritation. Oh, it still hurts. You gotta wait too, man. You gotta wait just like your mama's gotta wait. I don't know how many views we're gonna get. I just popped on. Really. Kind of let the viewers. Welcome everybody. Welcome Brittany. Welcome M&G. Welcome. I'm doing okay. Jay Redcorn. Welcome M&G. Welcome Brittany. I don't care. Cry. Who else we got? Welcome, Ruthless Ruth. Welcome, Canon Creator Games. Welcome, everybody. Give me this bullshit. Damn well. This is my dinner. I'm going to enjoy it too. All right, let's go in here. Pretend we know what we're doing. Come on, please. What the hell happened? Every little freaking thing. Stand up to grab the Gatorade. The Gatorade falls. I turn around. I stump my toe on the freaking wheelchair. My pants want to fall off. Here. This is what you wanted, right? This is the food. Here. This is it right here. Look. Don't bother me no more. That's your food right there. This is it. This is what you got. Enjoy. Y'all can't make this shit happen? Then go hungry. I'm tired. I'm tired of you guys. I'm tired. Eat your chicken. Constantly with this shit. You too, Mary. Go on. I'm so sorry. I don't know if we're gonna get any viewers tonight. I don't know what the hell. I just wanted to get some freaking sleep. Phone call after phone call. Freaking dogs every time. I just about boom. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. You say give you praise and everything, even when it freaking hurts. Well, I suppose that's what you want, huh? You want outside. After I oh, come on now. Help me, Jesus, Lord, help me, Lord. Come on, computer. My name is Teddy, the bullshit talking teddy bear, and I apologize, but we are going to have a good night. Just got to give me a minute. Watch. They're going to go potty, and then they're going to pick through the chicken and find out that's not what they freaking want, and they're going to go to bed. Watch. And they're going to go to bed. They're going to pick through it, and they're going to realize, maybe I wasn't as hungry as I thought I was. Hey, you don't want to go outside? You don't have to go outside, little heifer. Yeah, that's what I thought. Come on. Oh, shit. Probably didn't set it up right. Just give me a minute, everybody. I'm just trying to get everything. Seems how I'm the freaking puppet over here. Oh, I swear I just need a fucking bed right here. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Teddy the Bullshit Talking Teddy Bear. I want to welcome you to our night show. And I don't know if we're going to get any views. Didn't do this the proper way. So we're probably just going to get from whatever notification. If that's not cool, I don't know. I'm sorry. Yeah, Teddy's extremely frustrated. That's not a lie. All right, I'm almost there. Yeah, right. Hopes and dreams. Huh. Welcome. I had to turn the computer on. I had to turn the TV on. I had to turn all this stuff. I planned on taking a nap, which I did not get. For 2.5 hours, I laid back there and dealt with bullshit.
Why aren't you sleeping at night?
I don't know.
Sapphire.
No clue.
Said. Hey,
Sometimes it's pain and some, I don't know. I don't know.
Scott.
Hormones, I don't know.
Said. Are you in prison?
Am I in prison?
Dalad.
Said. What happened yesterday? ABT Lucifer, did he join the live or just ran away? LOL.
Ran away.
And Sexy 87.
Said. Can you do the intro?
Yep, I'm about to do the intro.
Sapphire.
About to do the intro.
Said. Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm just extremely frustrated. Just
Bird world.
extremely frustrated.
Said. I'm gonna touch man.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know this, you probably should. Okay, yeah, we're fucked. 30
Bird
views.
world.
I didn't do this right. Hold on.
Said.
This ain't right.
JK.
Shit.
Dalad.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to listen to our new intro brought to you by. Hold on, I gotta do some fixing. So hold on. We're going to go live with Tony D. The Tony D. That's right.
Sapphire.
The Tony D.
Oh, I'm sorry, Teddy Love.
That's okay.
Bleeding face.
It's okay. Just what else am I supposed to expect? This is our intro. Yeah, Tony made us an intro. Ladies and gentlemen, why I work in the background here. Please check out our intro, made and produced everything by Tony D. We are talking about the red flags datings and the things that we should avoid. Hi, everybody. Here it is.
Is this where I can see Teddy, the bullshit talking teddy bear?
That's right. You came to the right place. Are you ready?
No, we'll do it live! Fucking go!
What the fuck is wrong with my...
No, I'm Teddy, the bullshit talking teddy bear.
You're about to learn today, buddy. That makes me feel really good. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. It won't, let me see if I can get it to go louder. Shit night. All right, let's try this one more time. A jingle song. Okay, Dillard. Welcome, everybody. My name is Teddy, the bullshit talking teddy bear. I want to welcome you. Well, come on. We're going to sit outside all damn day? Come on.
That's right. You came to the right place. Are you ready?
No, we'll do it live! Fucking go!
Here we go. I'm Teddy, the bullshit talking teddy bear.
You're about to learn today, buddy. That makes me feel really good. Thank you. Thank you.
Guys, welcome. Welcome to the show. My name is Teddy, the bullshit talking teddy bear. I want to welcome you. To our show. I didn't do anything in the background. Hold on, let me play it one more time. I kind of like it. Let me play it one more time.
Is this where I can see Teddy, the bullshit talking
Talking
teddy bear?
That's right. You came to the right place. Are you ready?
No, we'll do it live. Fuck it, go.
Here we go. I'm Teddy.
This is my first kind of like solid food.
That makes me feel really good. Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you.
Oh, y'all can kiss my ass. Y'all can go kiss my ass. That's my food. All this food y'all got barbecue pork, y'all got chicken, y'all got treats, y'all got bacon, y'all got good ass kibble and bits in there. No, hell no. Hell no. I'm just gonna run with it. I'm not gonna do anything in the background. We will have a guest on tonight, and we are talking. Come on. Mary, I told you I'm not happy with you guys. Go play with yourself. I told you how this is just going to work. They're both in trouble, not just her. Every time, every stinking time. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the show. My name is Teddy, the bullshit talking teddy bear. Let's get your chats turned on until we get our guest. Actually, let's pray. Sometimes praying helps a lot. Man, I gotta do something in the background. We don't got near enough views. I gotta do. See, when you do this, you have to do it right every time. Lord Jesus, bless us today. Lord, forgive me of my quick and harshness. Lord, and my temper, my little temper I'm throwing. Lord, I know sometimes just when you're tired after 4 days of barely any sleep, things just frustrate you, Lord, and I apologize. Lord, thank you for the opportunity to go live tonight. Thank you for the opportunity to have 1 or 100 million viewers. Lord, we know it's all because of you. We want to say thank you. Lord, we know there's people out there hurting, needing, and hungry. Bless them in Jesus' mighty name. Amen, amen, and amen. And if you are a troop here at home or overseas, we would like to salute you the best way we know how and say thank you. And if you have a birthday, we want to say happy birthday to you. That's not how God works. Let me tell you something. I'm sure you don't know. Oh, wait a minute. I'm praying to the Christian God. You're probably praying to a different God. So I won't get on to you. But if you have a birthday today, let me say it like this. Happy birthday to you. A happy birthday to you. Well, happy birthday. God bless you. Happy birthday. Yes, stinking rotten animal. You know I love you. We love you here at King Live 2025. We're wishing you the best on this March 20th, 2025. I don't care where you are around the world. If it's your birthday, hey, happy birthday. And always remember Jesus loves you. Just love him back. It's that simple. I hope we have a good show. We are talking about, we're going to have Tony D from the Tony D Show. And I got to probably get more. We got to get more. We're going to talk about red flag dating. The things that you should be definitely looking for, but the things that no one else is talking about. The things that no one else. Yeah, here in about 10 minutes, Tony's going to pop on. And that's why I probably should get my ass busy trying to figure out the things in the background. My computer was off. The TV was off. I just wanted sleep. So every time Tony comes on,
Brittany Hollingsworth.
Dude, Tony's gonna run one of these days.
Triangular flag, triangular
But
flag.
how do we like it, everybody? How do we like Tony D's intro song? Now that I finally have it downloaded on the computer, I'm gonna be able to put it into all of our videos, and we are very grateful for that. I know I need to get on here. Hold on.
Awesome thumbs up, smiling face
Thank you.
with sunglasses.
John Denadal.
Said, do a daddy do.
Matiko Dillard.
I'm unable to do Dabby Doos right now.
I like it, brother.
Thank you.
Brittany Hollingsworth.
Okay, let's see.
Said, John, he currently can't at the moment.
Yeah, 55 is not. Okay, so go with this shit.
Tiger Moreno.
Said, he is a red flag.
Keith 84.
Said, hi Teddy.
Hi, how are you?
Annie.
Said, rolling on the floor, laughing, grinning face with big eyes, upside down face, smiling face, slightly smiling face, smiling face.
We're not making any moderators until after April 1st.
Smiling face, grinning face with sweat.
We gotta go through our stuff.
Face with heart, smiling face with smiling eyes.
Let's do us a favor though. Let's not spam too much, okay? Once we get our co-host on, we'll turn off Kimberly to be respectful, because I know how sometimes things can get carried away. Let's see.
Limestone Cavern.
Said, love the hats you wear.
Thank
Where
you.
can I get one?
I got mine off Amazon, and some other people had bought mine, bought other ones for me.
Adds to street credibility. Hope you have a nice evening.
Thank you.
Ben Sexy 87.
Said, can I please be a member?
Sure, you could be a member.
Annie.
Just show up every day.
Said, Mommy, can you please clap my cheeks?
Easy Stein.
Said, I went to high school with you.
Where did I go to high school at? Where did I go to high school at?
Brittany Hollingsworth.
Said, please don't be gross.
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just trying to do some
Easy
things
Stein.
Said,
on the back end.
Central.
Nope. You didn't go to school with me. You didn't go to high school with me.
Pause.
That
Said,
is not true.
this is really unhealthy and PPL praise this.
What's unhealthy? That the fact that your wife is sleeping with your brother and your best friend, or the fact that your dad is still tapping
Said,
your ex-girlfriend?
I'm sorry or like this.
MR_Zions.
Said, hello.
Hi, how are you?
Said, I do love the hat.
Thank you.
Ben Sexy 87.
Said, oh, how old are you, easy stuck?
Brittany Hollingsworth.
Said, hey, why don't you ask before assuming?
Bentley Ross.
Said,
On.
fatty.
Bentley Ross.
Said, Porky.
Williams 121.
Said, Casa.
Keith 84.
Said, LOL.
Jamie Cervantes.
Okay.
Said, eat a salad.
So I hope that works. I hope that works. Oh, by the way, the person that just said eat a salad, I just got done not too long ago eating your dad's salad. By the way, your mom's reach around, her hand game is on point, homie. Is on point. I appreciate that reach around game. I mean, dude, your mom is the goat throat. I promise you, she can throat like nobody else. My name is Teddy, the bullshit talking teddy bear. And you are watching King Live 2025. We're talking about red flags, things that we should and we must avoid with these crazy day in the dating life. Now, I know what you're saying is, hey, Teddy, you ain't been on a date since you've seen your dick. Well, that's kind of true. That's kind of true. But who can't wish, hope, and say maybe one day, one day. But let's be honest. Let's be honest, right? My name is not Castanova, right? I am not Brad Pitt, and I know that. But the one thing I do know is how to talk smooth game to a woman looking like this. And ladies and gentlemen, we have to pay attention to these red flags. Absolutely. I mean, for an example, I'm going to give you one example before our guest comes on. If you're dating somebody and her ex is still on her Netflix account, is she really what you're wanting? Is she really what you're wanting? I mean, wait a minute. Let's just get real. If her ex is still on the Netflix account, pretty sure they're still talking. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Teddy, and I want to welcome you to the bullshitting hour of the hour. Yes, honey. Yes. Yes, honey. Thank you for your love. I get it. I'm busy right now. You guys got me up. You guys got me all this other shit. Now, what would you like? Huh? You got the house looking trashed. I got you the food over here. Huh? I got your food right here. And here's some food right there for you. Okay. I got you taken care of. I got her taken care of. You went outside. You won't let me sleep. What can I do for you? What can I do for you, brother? What can I do for you? You see, here's a treat. Here's some chicken. You make your decision which one you would like to have. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Woo! I mean, I'll be like, fuck it. Look, I got all these windows open. Hold on, I'm trying to get in control over here. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope I didn't just mess that up, but I did some things in the background, and hopefully that will get us some better viewers because I didn't really do anything in the background. Oh, okay.
Lee Cole.
All right.
Said. Ted, why are Kobe and Mary act?
I don't know.
Sapphire.
I don't freaking know.
Said. Hey KK Red Heart.
Brittany Hollingsworth.
I don't freaking know.
Said. Smash like button if you've ever been in a red flag relationship. Triangular flag.
Right.
Flag.
Yeah.
K.X16 pilot.
Said. Hello Sapphire.
So let me ask you guys why we're kind of waiting here.
Thumbs up dark skin tone, thumbs up medium.
I mean, I took a sleeping pill, I took a pain pill, I took my night pill, I took everything.
How was your surgery, brother?
Oh, it was longer than expected, but everything seemed okay. Thank you for asking.
Common laddies, 1 pound fish.
Welcome.
Sapphire.
Said. How you doing, KK?
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Want to welcome you to King Live 2024, and I'm Teddy the Bullshit Talking Teddy Bear, and that's freaking Tony D.
I got one question. I'm not trying to be rude, but did you get stabbed?
And okay, where's the freaking? There it is, and that's Tony D. What's up, Tony?
Eating an orange.
Well, orange, huh?
Orange. Very orangey today.
Listen, Tony, I may have heard a story about you when you were a teenager on maybe one of your third or fourth dates. It could be exaggerated, or it could just be made up. But I heard you avoided all the red flags. I mean, every one of them. Am I kind of getting close?
Yeah, I was that guy, dude. I was. I avoided all the red flags. I mean, when we had the conversation earlier on what we were going to talk about, I literally dug in the memory bank, and I was like, yeah, I was that guy. I got a story for one of them that I stayed on a girl's cell phone bill for a long time, and she paid the bill for like 5 months, and we were broken up. And yeah, I was that guy. I was.
Hey, you mind going up a knot on volume?
Give me a second.
Just a knot. ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know who this guy is, well, Tony, would you do this the honors and let us know?
I'm Tony D from the Tony D Show, based out of Philadelphia. We've been established since 2016. I'm a podcaster, live radio host, voice actor. You name it, you probably heard it. I'm an editor for all audio and a little bit of video, but more so audio. And yeah, that's who I am.
And that was the intro that you made us made us earlier, everybody.
Yeah, that was quick. That was like the fastest thing I've ever done in like 25 minutes. I was like going through all your videos, and I'm like, I got to grab like little snippets of what he said, and I was like just throwing it together, and I was like, what would sound really badass for this guy? And I was like, Corn, Freak on a Leash, right when he goes, go.
Yeah, right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, because I was trying to take a nap and everything, Tony, not to be, but I
get it, dude.
Back end, I just did some things on the back end, bud. So it may take a minute, but we should get some more viewers tonight. Tony. So,
well, before we get started, how are you feeling, my friend?
I'm tired. I'm extremely tired. I just want to get some sleep. I took a pain pill, and I took a sleep pill, and nothing. I ain't getting nothing. The dogs won't let me sleep. People won't let me sleep. Nothing. I can't sleep. I just can't. And then as soon as I start dozing off, my stomach gets this like pinchy, burning kind of thing, which he said is part of the healing. By the way, the surgeon did say, I think I was at 38 pounds I lost in 7 days. 38 pounds I lost in 7 days.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I know, right? And
all right, like, sexy. Hey. You're bringing sexy back, boy.
I'm bringing the ugly back in sexy, baby. That's what Teddy's doing. Fuck the regular sexy. I'm bringing the ugly back. We need some of that ugly sexy. Who remembers that ugly sexy?
I'm proud of you, buddy. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, man. I got to be honest though about one thing. When I was thinking about doing this with you tomorrow night, I was thinking about, and I'm glad that I probably did it tonight, because I would probably get myself in a lot of trouble. I was gonna bring up some pictures of my exes and make fun of them, but right. Lawsuit time, right? Lawsuit time. But I thought maybe if I just like put like a little black mark on their eyeball, like a little line, maybe that would have been enough. But you don't want to get in too much trouble, right?
Yeah. You don't want to do that. First name basis, right? No last name. And everybody that I talk about, they got like a funky, like old school name, like Doris. But like I describe Doris as like a new age person. Big fat booty, perky boobs, missing a toe. Starting off with the nugget shit. You know what I mean? Like we're just starting off there. But no, you never want to. That's one thing you want to do with entertainment and all that. Never show pictures or names. It's just no.
Yeah.
No. But we can talk about them.
Yeah. And change their name up. Yeah, you're right. I think I want to start off tonight, Tony, if you don't mind. And I think this might be a little funny, but I think I want to start out, and I want to talk about Kathy. Yeah, we're gonna call her Kathy. She was a cherry redhead blonde, curly blonde hair. She was just a little taller than me. I was so in love with her body, not with the personality or who she was, but her body.
Okay.
That I was ignoring every single red flag. Let me tell you something. After about $12,000 of being in debt, I woke up really quick with the credit card bills. But let me tell you, I caught this one. She was so good at playing, not just me, but two other guys. She went to the mailbox, Tony. Look, my hat's off. She had a P.O. box where she kept two different yellow envelopes. I caught her. One, it had a cell phone. This is back when the flip phones.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
back when the flip phones and when they were real hot, like the razors and stuff like that. So
Oh my God.
she kept that and keys. Hold on, and keys and anything that would identify her to whatever she was going by with this one in a mailbox. So when she would leave my house, she would take the cell phone, and this is a good reason why I never could get a hold of her. And she would just drop it off in the mailbox and get the other one, and then she would go on and act like nothing, so no one would ever catch her. Well, Teddy caught her ass. That was a huge red flag. I should have just said, but what did I do? Oh, I let it go for a month because, okay, maybe she was just exchanging the package. But who exchanged a package in their own mailbox? Right, Tony?
Right. Wow, that's interesting, dude. And how long did that go on for?
Do I have to say, Tony? Do I have to say?
You can't. Listen, dude. Listen.
Almost 9 months, Tony.
9 months?
Yeah, well, here's the thing. She was hot. And I knew I didn't deserve it. She was hot. You know what I mean? It was one of those things.
All right, yeah. So, okay. I had this moment where I always say, like, every hot chick has a story, like super hot chick, right? Like super hot chick. Everyone, like, super hot chicks that I've talked to, they're just fake, dude. They're just so fucking fake. But one thing that I learned from all different types of relationships that you go through in life is that the shit makes you more skeptical on what they're doing, right? You kind of get like I would assume that you got like fucking PTSD from that moment, right? Like I would.
When I saw the credit card, I got the PTSD.
Yeah, right. So when I was dating that one chick, and I was like, dude, she's still paying my cell phone bill. I was like, all right. Do I keep going with this or do I contact her? Because she cheated on me, right? She cheated on me. And I was just like, whatever. You know, that's another, I mean, I could tell you that story because that's pretty funny. But she cheated on me, so she kept me on her cell phone bill. She was so stupid. Like, she was a ditz. So what happened is like, I stayed on that shit for like 5 months, right? But in the meantime, I went and got another phone. Okay, so I had 2 phones, right? So why I had 2 phones, I don't know why. But I had 2 phones. So I had a Nextel, I had a chirp, you know, that thing.
Yeah.
And then I had that phone, right? So it was probably like 4 months. I was working at a grocery store at the time. And I remember I was pushing carts. And when I was out there pushing the carts, it was in the middle of summer, she rolled up, right? She rolled up. And my cell phone that she was paying for, she set me up. She called it. And the fucking thing started ringing in my pocket, and she was directly like in front of me.
Oh,
right?
man.
So I thought she was coming to talk to me. I forgot all about the cell phone thing because I was at work, and the fucking thing started ringing, right? And she looks at me and she's like, "You owe me a lot of money." And I was like, no. I was like, no, not really. I was like, kind of your fault. You didn't, take the shit off. So
yeah, right.
So like, eventually I paid it off because she got her dad involved and I just didn't want the drama and all that shit. So I wound up paying it off. But that was like one of those moments where I was kind of like, yeah, fuck you, man. You gave a guy a blowjob in the woods and you came to my house with knee scrapes on your knee or on your knees, and your knees were bloody red, and you were trying to have a conversation with me, and then you openly admitted that you sucked a dude off in the woods and then came to my house like 6 hours later, and I'm like, this ain't fucking happening, is it? Like I'm not even lying about this. I put my hand all the way up to that man up there because I got a lot of questions, man. Because I was like,
pain, Tony. I hear it in your voice, Tony. The pain.
Yeah, dude. I like straight down my face. I was crying. I was like, yo, did you really suck a dude off in the woods? Like you couldn't do it in the car? Like in the woods? Like fuck. Like you came to my house with blowjob fucking battle wounds. Like
of the backwoods.
Yeah, dude. There's a whole new reason for the backwoods. Exactly, dude. But like, no, like till this day, we call it like the blowjob battle wounds that were on her fucking knees, dude, when she came to my house. And I was like,
damn.
Oh, God.
Damn.
It was bad. It was bad. It was sad.
Knob Sally, huh? Need Knob Sally. Bro, I think I got you one more on this one. Let's then we can move on to like actual dating red flags.
Yeah.
I think I might get you on this one. I was a truck driver. I owned my own truck, trucking business. I was off. I was going to surprise my lady. I had bought, oh my God, $390 worth of roses. I bought this $1,800 little like diamond little necklace that said love in the middle, and this lingerie and some wine and whatever. It don't matter. Some you know how you do it.
Right. Right.
I go home. I go home. She and some two dudes, okay, are in the back of my pickup with the cab over it. And the pickup is doing this, and I'm hearing her, oh, deeper, get it, grind it. I mean, you're hearing smacking. Oh,
You
I
heard the
got them.
smacking?
I got them all right. Well, I pulled up on them. I got them all right. Let me tell you what my petty ass did. I went right into their house and pulled out a rifle, and then I put the rifle back down and realized that's too far. Right? I was walking out. It's too far. I went to the garage and I pulled out my air hose, my air gun, and I started taking out the freaking wheels out of both of those guys' cars. So I was sitting there. I busted the chair, by the way. I was sitting there in the lawn chair waiting for them to get done. I said, I'm going to have a good time with this one. 45 fucking minutes later, screaming her freaking back of her throat out, right? These guys come out and their eyes are like this. And I'm like, I hope it was a good one because you got 3 seconds to get off the property. I'm going to go get me a rifle. And she's screaming, oh, no, Teddy. Oh, it's not what you think. It's not what you think. They were helping me move something back here for you. I mean, lying ass bitch. She's coming up with everything. These guys get in their car, and their car, well, guess what? Their wheels fall off. They didn't barely make it out. One didn't make it out of the driveway, and the other one didn't make it out the curb, like trying to turn.
Right.
These guys took off. Man, remember, they're half butt naked. They took off on foot. And I did what only one man could do. I sent my good boy Bruce, the German Shepherd, after him. I wanted to make sure that they were going to be okay. They ran for a mile before the police brought my dog home. So that's my petty. I'm going to get you back shit. And you know what? I never did fix those guys' cars either. Never, not once, and they never brought me back to court.
Why would you? Like,
well, I didn't mean back. I mean, I didn't because they said they were going to sue and all kind of shit. But the funny part was, I called her dad. Her dad was the chief of police in the town that I was living in, and I said, "You better come get your daughter. She's about to be a broke homeless whore." Yeah,
you worded it just like that.
Yeah, just like that. Just like that.
Okay.
And I sent them videos, and I took them down and stuff. But I was sending videos to MySpace. I was sending them to everywhere I could send the videos. I was posting up this cheating hole. Let me tell you something, Tony. I'm petty, but that to me was petty.
Yeah. Well,
in my truck, in the back of my truck, to me that was as petty as it got, man.
I would have sold the truck.
You know what? I really don't remember what I did with that truck, to be honest with you.
I would have sold that truck. I would have sold that truck for sure.
Okay, what about you? You got any red flags when you were on your first date or your second date and you're like, well, maybe I'm just
so when you say red flags, give me a little bit like give me
perfect example, okay? She'll say she has a friend calling just to make sure, just to check in with her for her safety. But when you realize it's not her girlfriend checking in, it's her husband or her other boyfriend checking in, or like I should say, she's checking in with them. That's one of the red flags. So when a woman goes out with you, most women will tell a friend, hey, I'm going out with Teddy, blah, blah, blah. We're going here, just whatever, because women want to be safe. You're meeting somebody new and you want to be safe, right? Right. Well, a lot of times women, I have found twice in my life that they use that in kind of in a manipulating red flag way. And they'll say, oh, just a minute, I'm just checking in with my girlfriend. And yes, I have actually busted them talking to a boyfriend and one to her husband. To me, that's a red flag. but
Yeah,
I still
there's so many things that I could talk about that were a red flag then. Oh,
Okay,
probably when I was
The Netflix.
the Netflix, yeah. The other one too was the milkshake at the bar thing. That was pretty.
Don't tell that one yet. Don't tell that one yet.
Okay, all right.
No, go ahead. Don't tell that one yet.
All right, I won't tell that one yet. So when I was in college, I'll say when I was in college and I was going through my freshman year, man, so many red flags. I mean, I was kind of set up in a sense by a girl and her friend, and rightfully so. I mean, I was kind of like a scumbag then. I mean, I'm like a scumbag still. I don't fucking know, but you know, I was talking to this one girl, and we'll just say her name is Karen. And then I was talking to Karen, and I was going out with Karen. We were going to bars and shit. And that was like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday thing, right? So then Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, I was talking to her other friend, and I was hanging out with her too, but we were all like in the same dorm, all around the same place, and I was hanging out with her too. So I don't want to sound like a scumbag, but fuck it. I don't even care. I'll put my fucking name on it. So I was banging both of them, dude. And the thing is like, they finally caught on, and it was a dude that called me out. It was a guy that called me out, set me up, dude, because there was a bar, and it was called the Lone Wolf. It was just this little shitty hole bar, and all the college kids used to go there, and everyone was there. But it was a little bit on the outskirts, right? It was on the outskirts of where the university was, so you're kind of like, well, you had the community college that was there also, so you had like a light chance of running into people that you went to the university with compared to the community college. Just so happens those guys were at that bar that night, and they were friends with them and saw me with the other friend when they knew that I was talking to the other friend also. So it was like 2 weeks after that, they kind of let it roll on, and then I was going out with a bunch of my buddies, right? And I was supposed to meet up with the one girl. Well, that guy that was there that called all this shit out had both of them at the bar when we got there. And I was called out by both of them at the same time.
Damn.
And then it was, excuse me, it was 3 years later, I found out who the guy was that did it. So it went 3 years because there was a group of them. I didn't know who did it. It was one of them. I found out 3 years later. Dude totally destroyed my college shit. Like I never got another girl in college. I had to go like 45 minutes away. I had to go like 45. Yeah, I had to go like 45 minutes away to talk to another girl.
And let's be honest, Tony. Let's be honest, so the audience understands. For those who went to college, you probably do understand, but you're not meant to be marrying somebody in college. This is the time you have fun, right, Tony?
Yeah, but like there's those stories though. But there's those stories.
Do we have to wipe it, Tony? Do we have to wipe that butt?
Yeah. But there's those stories though in college where you do meet someone and like it does work out, right? And you're like, I hope she's a fucking engineer. I hope she becomes like a civil engineer and she like makes millions of dollars. And I just came here for fucking bullshit journalism. All I got to do is write little bullshit stories. She's building buildings in New York. I'm writing about the New York Knicks. Like you know, so like you're hoping like that's where you're like you want to like, and then you find out you dated the girl that makes fucking dove sculptures out of clay. And she doesn't have a job, and now she's working at fucking Wegmans. That's how.
I get it. You're dating slow bus rereads just like me. Is that what's going on, Tony? Oh, no problem. Listen, why Tony fixes his issue real quick. I'm gonna tell you, man. I understand that. I have to be honest on one thing. Let's just call her Rachel. We both have red flags. I got you, Tony. I'm just going to talk until you get it. We both had red flags, huge red flags. I was in a relationship with someone I didn't like, and the person didn't like me, but we were in a situation where we kind of needed each other. So I kind of had to be responsible to this person, even though we both didn't like each other, and we both told each other all the time, "I wish we weren't in this situation." Uh, so I had my own red flags with Rachel. We're calling this lady Rachel, and Rachel had her own red flags. Let me tell you, Rachel. I thought Rachel might be the one that I was going to maybe marry, maybe not marry. I was thinking like, okay, maybe this is the one. Well, it turns out Rachel was a bigger whore than me. I mean, let me tell you something. Red Flag City, we were pushing rocket launching buttons. We somebody should have had broken us. I don't know what I was going through in that part of my life, but I was playing her, she was playing me. I was trying to put extra pants and underwear and cologne, and I was hiding them in the wheel well of the car. I mean, I was doing stupid things. But once I realized that she was in the other part of the Target parking lot doing the exact, her name wasn't really Rachel, by the way, uh, doing the exact same thing. Ladies and gentlemen, I promise you, I'm gonna let you try to get a restart on that. I promise you one thing. I was mad, and then as soon as I started walking over there, I turned back around because I said, I'm doing the exact same thing. I'm doing the exact same thing. So when we're talking about red flags and datings and the things that are so horribly, weirdly true, oh, we got some stories to tell. Listen, while we're talking, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to tell us your stories, cats, let us know the red flags that you've caught in the.
I had to come to my car. The whole power, the tree just fell across the street from my house.
Oh wow, are
Yeah,
everybody okay?
yeah. We're good. We're in the same area pretty much. So we got that high winds that are going on right now.
Yeah.
So the tree just fell literally right here. Pretty crazy, actually. So go ahead. I'm listening. I'm good.
Yeah, so I'm saying I was walking over there I had the trunk open and I was hiding all of my clothes, perfume, everything, cologne, everything. I mean not perfume, cologne, everything in the wheel well. And that was a mistake because I looked up because I was literally trying to get ready to go home. I looked up and saw Rachel out of nowhere. I literally went to go like this, and then she's across. She's doing the exact same thing that I'm doing. She's putting a new shirt, stuff over another one, taking it off. She's putting cologne on here and there. My God, we both were exactly the same. And you know what I did? I went on with the whole month, didn't say nothing. And I was just like, I would be brewing this anger, and then I was like, wait, I'm doing the same thing. Yeah, Rachel, wherever you are, player.
I could. So I want to ask you this. And every guy has this.
Gang, welcome back. Go ahead.
When was the one that got away?
The one that got away.
Yeah.
Are you trying to make me cry tonight?
No. I
let's
don't want to
call
make you
her.
cry.
Let's call her Anna. Anna is the one that I thought was playing me, and not. She wasn't playing me at all. I was so convinced that what she was giving me, because of my past and because I played and women played me, we played each other. I assumed there's no way this girl can be that real. Her name was Anna. She was her legs were so long and chocolate, man. My God, she wrapped them things around me. Every time she seen me do, she'd run and wrap her legs and arms around me like I was gone for a million years. I tell you, Tony, I wish to this day I could take back everything I said because I honestly thought we were playing each other. I don't want to get into too much detail, but
I got you.
she was the queen I should have
Got it. Mine was the one that had the blowjob battle scars.
had.
I'm dead ass, dude.
Yeah,
That fucked me up big time, dude. I was fucked up big time because, like, you invest so much time into somebody, and you put a lot of effort, a lot of love, a lot of respect, and then, a strong woman shapes a man. I've always said that. A strong woman will always shape a man.
That's so true.
It is 100% true. And, for every guy that's in here and that doesn't believe in that, it is true. And I don't want people to ever underestimate themselves as men, as women, as anything, because a man will shape a woman, but the woman will definitely shape a man, because the roads that you lead in life is usually with a strong woman, right? A strong woman or
Yeah.
a strong friend too. But I've realized that in my life that if I didn't get into the marriage and the relationship that I was in right now, I would not be where I am at right now in life at all.
How did you know? How did you know? How did you know for sure? How did you know for sure on this one? And let me say, I would like to piggyback just real quick, Tony. You say a strong woman will shape a man. Is that what you're saying?
A strong woman will shape a
What,
man.
but what will a strong man do for a woman? This is the other flip of the coin that a lot of people don't realize. What a lot of people don't realize. What will a strong man do for a woman?
Strong man will provide for a woman. That's what a strong man does. A strong man. You see, the American dream, as I call it, is that it's not what it is. And we talked about this on my show last year, and it was a really hot topic. We had we had three breaks simultaneously that this topic went on because the calling list was so high. And like, it's another thing that like I'll just bring it up. I'll just bring it up right now. Is that the American dream is no longer a thing, where the man goes to work and busts his ass, and the woman's at home living, enjoying life, and not having to work her ass off. That's what I wish the American dream was.
Me
But
too.
it's not. Women have to work nowadays, and men have to work nowadays just to get by. And with the way that our economy is today, it's you both got to be strong together now. It's not one strong here, one strong there. You both got to be strong. And because it's tough out here, dude. It's tough. It's very tough. But at the end of the day, as long as you guys are both strong together, you're going to succeed. But you know what the real American dream is that strong woman's going to shape you to be a hardworking individual, man. Go to work every day, support your family, support your kids, support your health and everything else down the line. And then at the end of the day, you come home, she makes dinner and stuff like that. That's what she wants to do. You're not telling her to do that. That's what she wants to do.
Yeah.
And today we can't do that.
No, that's gone. The Betty Crocker of yesterday is gone. We have the Martha Stewart of Crackville tomorrow. We no longer have the Betty Crocker of yesterday.
Yeah, we can't do that today, and it's sad. It really is. It's sad. It truly is sad. And like I'm not someone that sits back and cries in my milk and all that, but I just feel as if women today don't get the respect that they should get. They don't get it. They don't get it. They don't get it. My wife don't get it. But other people around don't get it that I've talked to. I mean, I talk to thousands of fucking people a year, thousands, and like some of the in person, on the phone, and they all say the same shit. It's just how do we earn respect? It truly is an emotional subject.
Can I say, Tony? I get gang. Just real quick, I apologize for stopping the show. Gang. Locale Live somehow has latched to our Discord, and I cannot get rid of them. Gang. I apologize, and I see it. I hope everybody's doing well. I always said, a strong man will let a woman be a lady. She'll never have to worry about. She don't have to be a woman. She can be a lady. And a lot of guys, they don't know what a lady looks like. They don't know what a lady looks like because what they see now is TikTok and Instagram and what everybody else is what they're wanting. I really feel sorry for the youth of today because a lot of women, they want, what can you do for me? Can you get me on Instagram? Can you get me on TikTok? You got money? What do you have? What's your influence? And then you have the guys that that literally are knowing that these women are cheating, manipulating, and doing things, but yet they sit there because their red flags are normal.
Right. Right. I think the biggest, I mean, to turn it back into like funniness, though, I think the I think the funniest shit is when a guy tries too hard with the red flags. I think when a guy tries too hard, and I'm
Yeah.
speaking to you fuckers out there because I know you're in this chat and I know you've done it because we've all done it. We go out, we buy a fake chain, we buy some fake bougie shit. You know, you go to the mart. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Teddy. You go to buy a fake chain, you buy a fake pinky ring and shit, try to look like you're trying to act like
Gang.
a Tony Soprano. You know, you walk around and you know you think you're this and that. Listen, dude, that's a fucking red flag. When the dude is sitting there and he smells like straight up a bottle of cologne, that's a red flag. That's a red flag, dude. That's where you got to say, you know, okay, I got to put up here and say, yeah, I got to use the bathroom real quick and scuttle away.
Let me tell you, every guy has gone through the Tony Soprano. It's like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Forget about it. What do you want? You can have whatever you want, baby.
Yeah, I did it. I bought fake chains and shit like that when I was younger. I'll be the first to admit it. I thought I was cool as shit. So,
Yeah.
but nah, man. I mean, we've all done it. I mean, there's red flags for everything. Like, why don't we ask this? Can I ask a question for the chat and then we can see?
Sure. Go
So,
ahead.
for the ladies in the room, what was your red flag with a man? What was your red flag? I want to hear. I want to see from a female perspective what their red flag was.
Yeah.
Because
When you see one of us doing some shady shit and you know it, what are those red flags? Please list them in line. Please, we'd love to get a screenshot.
because there's signs like shady people at work, right? You know who's a snitch, right? Oh, Robert's running into the office again. Right? You know Robert's a snitch. But like I noticed like with people that have said that their significant other was doing something shady is that they always hide their phone. They always have their phone flipped over. Their phone's always in their pocket, or they're always taking their phone places with them. Right? The phone is the devil. But
Yeah.
they literally will say the same thing. It's always the phone. It's always the phone that they hide the phone. They always have their phone. They won't leave their phone anywhere. When they ask to see their phone, they won't show them their phone. It's pretty
Yeah.
interesting because it's always the same shit that they say with, oh, you won't let me see your inbox on Facebook. Oh, you won't let me see your inbox on Instagram. And it's like, oh, okay, well, I guess that's a red flag then. And when, like I said, when you brought this up to me earlier, I was reading it and I was like, man, there's so many.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. There are. Tony, I remember one time I was with, let's just call her Yolanda. Let's just call her Yolanda. Her name wasn't Way. I had David Yolanda. Well, hold on. That might get confusing. Let's call her no good. Let's just call her no good.
why don't
Uh,
I got an idea? Let's start naming the our significant others or people by candy bar names. Call her Baby Ruth.
okay, I'm gonna call her Butterfingers. I'm calling this bitch Butterfingers.
All right, let's
I'm
go.
calling
Butterfingers.
this bitch Butterfingers, man. Let me tell you, I've taken this. I took her out 3 times, and I took her out to like the Red Lobster, Olive Garden, and then we went out to it was a steakhouse, and they had like when you walked in, it was like big brick and stuff, and then you can go to like the open grill area, and then they had like the Sundays and this and that, but they also had like a bar. And then we went back off in that area, and she made sure we sat. And I was like, wait a minute, every damn time I go out with this woman, we're always sitting far back from everywhere, right? And she's always making sure that I'm sitting with my back this way and she's looking like this. And there were some other red flags we'll get into other. This is the one milkshake, okay?
Oh, whoa!
This is the one milkshake. So I'm getting suspicious. I'm getting a little suspicious. Let's call her, like I said, Butterfinger. I said, Butterfinger, baby, I'll be right back. And she got a little check. She grabbed my wrist. I was like, what are you doing? You know not to do that. What are you doing? She goes, can't you just wait a few minutes? And I said, hell no, I got to go to the bathroom. Well, going to the bathroom, go this way, you got to get to see the bar. There's a guy sitting there, and I kind of glanced at him, and I don't know why I did it. And I went to the bathroom, and I went back, and the guy was just sitting there smoking his little cigar and drinking his milkshake. We get back to the truck, and we're getting to leave, and I'm looking at the bill. It says one chocolate milkshake. One chocolate milkshake. Does anybody want to know how long it took me to realize that one milkshake was that mother effer that was sitting at the bar drinking that, just smoking that cigar, looking like he was having a beautiful time? Guess how long it took me to put that together?
3 hours.
2 days.
Two days.
2 damn days. Do you know why it took me 2 days? Because when I started asking questions, she started getting frisky. And my mind went, red flag, right? Another red flag. My mind went right off the damn ticket. She took the ticket, threw it out the window. We went home. We had some fun. And then I brought it up again. And next I know, I'm drinking tequila and Hennessy. And we're turning on R. Kelly, having some fun. And I said, wait a minute. Every damn time I brought it up, and then I realized I'm going to take this bitch out one more time, right? And I said, but we're going right now. She absolutely would not go out with me. She would not go out with me on the spot right then and there. She had to have some time. I said, okay, I'm going to tell you where I'm going to go. Okay, Katie, I did. Yeah, okay, thank you, gang. Keep it on, getting there. Okay, notifications. I just want them gone. I want them out of the Discord.
What do you got? You got people flooding your Discord?
No, we got the cow that just seems to want to take over everything. What was I saying? So on the other day, she would not. Butterfingers we're talking about. She would not just go right on the spot. So she needed a couple hours. I asked my boy Joe. What's up, Joe? I said, Joe, man, sit over here on this side of the bar. We're gonna go back. We're gonna see how this is gonna go. I said, text me if you see a single milkshake. If a guy is up there, I want you to text me. I get a text. Milkshake.
That's all it said, milkshake.
Milkshake. That's all it said. Dude was already scared. Joe, I love you, buddy. But we all know you, Joe. We know you work from a distance. You like to stay safe. We got you, buddy. Joe said milkshake. I said, ow. I kind of was hurt. Because I knew then that good poutine was over. I said, hey, I started making a little scene. Hey, baby, let's dance. Let's dance, baby. What you doing, honey? I pick her up and they had some music on. I think it was like Garth Brooks. No, it was Brooks and Dunn. And she's like, no. So then I pick her up. I literally pick her up and I walk her over to the bar. And I say, hey, douchebag. I pick up the milkshake and I dump it on him and I pour the rest on her. And then I sit her down on his lap. And I said, now that is a milkshake. And I walked off.
That's a milkshake.
That's what I did. Yeah, I walked off.
That's a milkshake.
It turned out it was her uncle. Yeah, that's how fucked that situation was. That's not even a lie. It turned out it was her uncle, and that was her little secret thing, the milkshake.
All right, so you brought up the uncle shit. I got this right off the rip, right when you said that, dude. So we have a call down number that people can leave voicemails on, and then we kind of like we'll go through them and listen for like the best of, and then like we'll at the end of the month we'll put like out like maybe like 10 minutes of them and let people listen to like some of the calls, and like they're usually like 30 seconds long.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is a true story or not, but if it is true, if it's not true, it's probably the best fucking thing that someone could have ever came up with in their mind, right? And I would never even think of this, and I got a fucking quirky ass mind to begin with. But we had someone call, and we were talking about odd things that have happened in life that you wouldn't believe that are true. So call this number, leave the voicemail. We'll do it at the end of the month. Well, this call came in, and it ran for it's about a minute and a half call. You ready for this?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so this was based out of Idaho. Okay, this person was based out of Idaho. They said their name was Mary Jane. So that's how I kind of thought that this was fake, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was fake. But she said that a person in her family, she didn't describe who, no cousin, aunt, uncle, nothing like that, but a person in her family was having a hard time getting pregnant. Okay? Are you ready for this?
Yes.
I mean, this is going to get really fucking trailer park now.
I got you.
So they tried for 3 months. They still weren't having any success. They wound up using a uncle's sperm and a turkey baster and used it to impregnate themselves. I have the call downstairs at home. And the way that this woman is describing this entire scenario was a straight monotone voice with no giggling, no like, I'm just fucking around. No, she was straight up venting on my fucking voicemail. And I sat there and I went, how do I post this? Should I post this? Would it be wrong if I post this? Like I don't know if I should post this. And then at the end of the day, we kind of had, like, you say you have a board. We had like a show meeting. I said, I think I need to fucking post this. I said, because it's gonna make two things fucking happen. It's either gonna make a trend or we're gonna look like, what the fuck kind of show is this?
Yes, exactly.
So we said, fuck it, post it, and it came back to us with both. It was split even. What the fuck kind of show is this? This is fucking awesome. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, wait a minute, people think this is awesome? I'm like, this is great. So we took a different turn, and I said, I need to get this woman on the show. I need to call this woman. And she said, yeah, Two Virgins live streaming. You're right. I'm like, yep.
Yep.
But
Absolutely virgins.
Yep, absolutely virgins. But
help us out sometime, will you? Give us a reach around.
Yeah. Just give me a warning beforehand. But that just threw me off. So we tried for like 3 weeks to get her on the show. We finally got a hold of her. She said, I can't come on the show and say who I am actually and tell the story. She goes, but I can tell you that the story is actually true.
Wow.
So
Dang,
like that was
dang. Wow. Mind blown, right? Some of the stories that people have are true, and it just, like, you just couldn't believe it. Just like our title tonight, Live Now, dating red flags that are so weird but are so true. I mean, these red flags. I mean, what? Let me ask you a question. Let's think about Tony's early 20s, right? Early 20s, mid 20s. How many dates was Tony going on?
in my early 20s.
Mm-hmm. Early to mid 20s.
I was in college, so a lot. I mean, a
Right.
lot.
Okay. Now,
Maybe.
would you say that you voluntarily just looked over some of the red flags or the things that you knew? Like, damn it! But you're like,
Yeah.
No,
I've had a lot of what the fuck am I doing moments.
But why did you do it?
Why did I do what? What the fuck am I doing? Or why
Yeah.
did I go?
Why did I do that? Yeah. Why? Right? In your early 20s, why? If you be honest, why were you doing it? Why were you letting the red flags slide by?
Why does every guy? So yeah, I mean, why does every guy? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I did some shit with people that I wish I never did it with. You know what I mean?
Oh God, we do not want to talk. Yeah, right.
I got a lot of regrets, dude.
We don't want to tell those tales.
I got a lot of regrets, dude. I mean, you get desperate sometimes, dude. Sometimes you just and then you got to remember, fuck the red flag. Sometimes you got to be a wingman for your bro.
Right.
You got to be a wingman. And he's like, yo, dude, this is going to work out. I'm like, yo, do you see what the fuck is it? What it's a midget, dude. What the fuck you mean? Like you want me to fucking do this? All right, fuck it.
Holding a box full of nuggets. What are we gonna do with this? Make a porn.
Yeah, fuck it. Like, we'll do it. We'll do it. Whatever. But yeah, no, it was you're in your 20s. You're young and you're just you just don't give a fuck at that time. But then now, like, now that I sit here, 37, and I look back at it, and I say to myself, I'm like, you bring it up, and I say to myself, like, man, there is some really fucked up times that were there, man. There were some fucked up times, like there really were. Like, if I could go back, there's two things that I would do. One, I wouldn't go to college. Two, I'd become a welder. All right,
You become a welder.
Yes, I would become a welder. I would not be doing what I do now for a living. So, but I'm stuck now. So it is what it is.
Well, I think you're stuck in a good spot because you are talented. You are very talented. And what would you do as a welder? I mean, come on, are you going to be talking in the hood? Welcome to Rock 101. We're welding today, baby.
This whole voice thing, dude. Someone told me about it. I didn't even know I had a radio voice. Like, I didn't even know what a fucking radio voice was. I just like writing when I was younger. I didn't know I actually had a voice for it. So I just like writing. And I still like to write. I just write. But I really did want to be a welder when I was younger. I wanted to be an underwater welder for like cargo ships and shit like that. I wanted to be an underwater welder. That was like my passion. Actually, before that, I wanted to go into the service, become a welder in the service, and then come out and become an underwater welder. That's what I really wanted to do. But I chickened out because of the war. So.
Well, I wanted to be a Navy SEAL, but they said you look like a whale. So I moved on.
I was part of the Gravy SEALs. And
you're part of the Gravy SEALs?
The Gravy SEALs. Fuck the Navy SEALs. We're Gravy SEALs, bro. We all get in.
Yeah. Let me ask you, Tony. Not let me ask you, but let me just say, have you ever had a woman that had that one pillow that you just couldn't touch? Absolutely would freak out.
The long pillow?
The one pillow. The one.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
It's her pillow. She didn't want you to touch. She didn't want you to bother with it.
Yeah.
Look inside the pillow.
I'm sorry. Your buddy in here just fucking put Meal Team 6 in there. That's when I said gravy. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay, man. Listen, that is kind of funny. Meal Team 6. That is kind of funny.
I'm sorry.
Buffet Team 7. moving in for the kill.
That was good. Meal Team 6 took out Osama bin Laden. I like it. What was the question you said again?
The one pillow. ONE. Did she ever have one pillow?
I never had a chick that had one pillow. She had too many pillows.
Well,
I had this chick, dude, that actually she's right in there. She's addicted to those stuffed bears. What the fuck is that company called? Build-A-Bear.
Build-A-Bear. Yeah.
Dude, we had so many Build-A-Bears because she thought they were cool. She would like sell them at marts and stuff like that. Nah, not. I always had someone that had too many pillows, not one pillow. I always. Nah, I'm thinking back. I never had someone that had just one pillow. I sleep on one pillow.
Let me say, I had a girlfriend. Let's call her Tracy. Oh, we're going with candy bars. Let's call her Heath. Heathway. Okay, let's call her Heath. Matter of fact, let's call her Zero. That sounds better. She moved in. Everything was good. There was flags, but I never really paid attention. She was always like on her phone, or she never really, anytime the phone dinged, she would always run to it like a marathon to make sure no one saw the screen first. Things like that. Or she was always late, always coming in, kind of smelling like a dude, but it's kind of like, well, she was working, and she might just be a little misty. You know what I mean? You throw these little red flags off. But she had this one pink pillow that she would flip. She would not want me to touch. Well, after 2 months of living with me and me figuring out, wait a minute, now this is too much. There's something ain't right. There's something not clicking here. I'm doing everything I can. I'm giving her baths with milk and honey. I'm massaging her. I'm treating her like a woman. I'm treating her like a lady. I get her pillow. I snatch it from her. Man,
What happened? What happened?
This bitch. She had more coke in her pillow. I thought for sure it was a man that she was cheating on with, right? It was her dealer. She was a cokehead. Coke. I mean Coca-Cola. You know what? If everybody doesn't understand what I'm saying, but I thought it was a man. The red flags, right? So
Right.
sometimes the red flags aren't always what they seem. She flipped out. She went off on me like she was straight shit, chicken hood from the hood, chicken head from the hood, and she didn't care. Yeah, she was a coco. Yeah, explains all the time she was kind of was numb.
So that was good. That was good. That was good. That was a good one. That was a good one. So let me ask you this: you find that, right? That all goes down. What happens after that?
We partied.
You partied?
We partied like it was 1999, baby. We stood Prince on it. We had fun. I said, man, she paid way too much. I had to meet my coke dealer. We partied like it was 1999. We lasted for a good 6 months after that, but it turned out her coke habit was an all day, every day thing. I would do it every now and then on the weekend or at a club or something, do a bump or line or whatever, and call it good. I had a job. I had to be responsible.
Jesus Christ. Can I switch on something real quick? On something we were talking about in the chat? So I got an idea. We were talking about that trailer trash thing.
Yeah.
And I said yesterday that I would shave half of this off, right?
Yeah.
And so coming up in July, I have a live remote that I'm doing up in northern New Jersey that I'm doing from the this New Jersey mall that's up there that we're doing. So what I'm going to do, and I want your listeners to know this, I started it tonight. You see what I made you today, just to give you a little piece of that.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do is I want to grab your dono thing there, and I want to get your permission live from you that if I start to help you, sponsor you, and put your name on my shit with me, King Live 2025, my boy, that I can put it on there and start having my people help you. Are you okay with that?
Absolutely.
Because what I want to
absolutely
do, I think your friend's name is Steven that comes on with you.
Yeah, Chronic Pyro, yeah.
Real cool guy. I want to come. I'm going to come visit you guys this summer.
Yeah.
I'm going to come visit you guys. And what I would like to do, there's a concert that's coming around. It hasn't been, I can't give too much up, but there's a concert that's coming around. And how far are you from Buffalo?
I'm a 20-minute drive from Buffalo.
Okay. So what I would do is I would like to take you and him to that show for the VIP thing come July.
Sweet, dude. Yes. Yes, please, man. Right on.
I like to do that. And then you get to meet my crew, right? I meet your crew, but you get to meet me. You get to meet Mr. Triple D. I'm not gonna say his name, and then you get to meet Sweens. You get to meet Jesse. You get to meet all the guys, and then you can meet Cassandra, our awesome producer, who does so fucking much for us on the back end of things. She should be in here tonight because I told her I was coming on, and I would like to do that for you. It's just crazy how I stumbled across you. So,
man, Tony, that is a blessing. That is a huge blessing, Tony. Thank you, man. Thank you. Man, thank you. That's awesome. For real, that's awesome, Tony. And is there anything that we can do here to help you as well? Let me know, please.
I like to give back, and
yeah.
people. I'm reading your chat, and it's fucking biased people, man. Always biased people.
Well, I opened the chat up to everybody.
No. I'm just saying, it's just so many biased people in this world. It's just people just don't get it. But if you live down here, we could have a lot of fucking fun. But but what I could do when we get off here tonight, we'll do like a little phone call, and then we'll talk a little bit more about it because I'm running into my time where I gotta boogie on. But
Okay.
yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna set it up. I'm gonna get with Cassandra. I'm gonna give you her email, and we're gonna make something happen here. We're gonna make all these people, because it's kind of, the other night where you were getting pissed off with people saying shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling that for you right now. And I don't like it.
I deal with, people don't realize this, but tomorrow will be, I believe tomorrow, I think it is 100 days of live streaming. And I went literally from a couple, 100 and something thousand whole channel to almost 4 million in 28 days just on the live, and almost 6 million on the regular channel. And people don't understand the amount of hate that I've had to deal with to get that many people. And then when you say something like that, it refreshes me, and it lets me know that there's still a time to rock star out there, right? You're the rock star tonight, buddy. Thank you.
So what I'm seeing here is, right, on this whole thing, is that when I do my shit, I don't see a chat. You get what I'm saying? I don't see people chatting to me. We just do our thing, and then if they got the balls to call, they got the balls to call. That, and so you're dealing with 5 of us. So I mean, it's just not me. But this is brutal. You're human. This is a fucking human being. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, it's just. So you're damn right. You're damn right. I'm gonna do this for Teddy, and then I'll videotape it, or I'll have someone from our crew videotape it, and I'll blow your fucking mind. I'll blow your fucking mind.
Thank you. I was talking to my driver that brings me back and forth to the medical, and I asked him if he does anything else. And he told me that obviously I had to get him a motel room and stuff, but he said he would drive me down in New Jersey because I want to shoot a couple videos with you. I want to spend a day, and I want to do some skits with you and some things. I don't want to give it away here. Like I was saying the other day about me dressing up with a diaper, a dirty, filthy diaper, and you like a drunken leprechaun. I have planned that may get me in trouble with the New Jersey State Police or what local law enforcement, what I plan on doing. But as long as we stay with the diaper, Tony, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun.
Have you ever heard of the comedian Shane Gillis? He's a Philly legend. He's new. He got canceled from Saturday Night Live, and he had all this publicity. He was being smashed, the media destroyed him, just threw him under the bus because of a joke that he made, right? And it was best interview that I ever had in my life was with this guy. He was slandered up and down. This guy turned everything around, and Saturday Night Live canceled him. And he turned this shit around, went out and said, okay, you want to cancel me, you want to call me this, you want to call me that. He sells out arenas now solo as an independent comedian, and Saturday Night Live called him to come back to co-host. And he went back and he pretty much called them out live on the air.
Hey, what was his name? One more time.
Shane Gillis.
Shane Gillis. Everybody, please check out Shane Gillis. Me and him, I understand that. Please, everybody check out Shane Gillis. I'm going to check him out tonight, actually.
Yeah. If you got Netflix, he's got a show.
I do.
It's called Tires. That's it. Tires.
Okay.
And I'm telling you, dude, the most coolest dude you could ever talk to. He's so chill. He's so chill. He's gotten up there now. He's really gotten up there. He went from doing like Helium Comedy Club, little casinos, to now doing arenas. And I think last month he was on Rogan. So yeah.
Okay, I think I know who it is now.
He's the guy that has the joke about Uncle Donnie and the grilled cheese sandwiches. Just type in Shane Gillis grilled cheese sandwiches on YouTube.
I got you.
Yes.
I don't see you as a stand-up like a stand-up comedian like that, but because of the stand-up. But for real, I I don't see me as a stand-up comedian. I see me more as a bullshitter.
Hey, you know what? Entertainment has no limits. There's
Yeah.
no limits to entertainment. There's none.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, dude, people are still going to watch you. People are
Yeah.
still going to listen to you.
That's true. That's true. Matter of
Because
fact, 690,000 viewers we have as a returning on our channel here. So almost 700,000 people return. So I think that's a pretty good number, right?
I think that's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
I
Tony,
think
man, I can't believe it, man. Thank you. I just want to say thank you again. I
Yes.
mean, that's a very kind offer. Thank you.
yeah. So we'll get this in the works, and shit, dude, by July, you gonna be busting, boy.
Dude, I can't. And pay attention tomorrow, everybody, on my live. I am going to start working out tomorrow. Body weight workout. 1 week, 1 day after surgery, I am going to start my working out again. We are going to get Teddy's moving and grooving up and going. I think it's long enough. What do you guys think? Do you guys think it's long enough?
Yeah, I think you're ready. I think you're ready.
Yeah. The doctor said as long as I don't put any weights.
Start moving and grooving, baby.
Yeah, moving. Shit, it hurts a little bit now and then. It hurts a little bit, but the doctor kind of gave me a green light, but he made sure to tell me to understand that I carry all my weight in the front, and it's so whatever I do, like with easy on the abs, easy on all that stuff, move and groove, try to find some body exercise that don't really involve too much ab workout.
Okay. Yeah, you do you like those thermal cups? No? Okay. No, I was just asking.
I hate those things. Listen, I don't understand the addiction to them.
No, I was just gonna say. I was just saying. Never mind. If you said yeah, I would have told you.
Tony, I would like to if you have tonight when we talk or whenever you get a chance to talk, I would like you to give us the number so people can call in and to your radio show if that's possible here, or if you want to give it to me later or
Yeah,
however you're more comfortable.
I want to before I give that out with all these people that are.
Yeah, that's why I was saying. What do you
Yeah, I'll give that to you. I'll give that to you. I'll give that to you.
Okay.
Yeah, because I believe it or not, are you free tomorrow?
Yeah, my appointment was yeah, absolutely. I'm free tomorrow, except between when I'm live, 10:30 a.m. to about 2:30.
All right, we'll talk. What time are you going till tonight?
I was gonna go and until you're ready. Honestly, I was gonna go until you're ready to go, and then I was gonna probably spend another little 30 minutes or 20 minutes or so and answer questions and talk with the people. And I didn't plan on having a long show tonight.
Gotcha, brother. All right, we're gonna talk. My power is. My house is black.
Yeah.
My power is off. So, what I'm gonna do, because I gotta address this situation, because I don't know what the kids are doing. I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna get with you. We're gonna talk about everything that we talked about, but more in depth about July, and then also putting the dono thing onto our page. I'll submit the page to you. The only thing I ask of you is just give it to the ones that you trust.
Our Discord.
Yes.
Our Discord only.
Give it to the ones that you trust, not to these.
Yeah. Our Discord only. Yeah, I understand that Facebook Discord, but I got you.
Yeah. So we'll do that, and then that's really all I got, man. I enjoyed talking to you. I didn't want my power to go out, but it seems like always something happens when I fucking hop on. So.
Right before you go, Mr. Tony D from the Tony D Radio Show, tell the guy one more time what a red flag they can watch out for. Just real quick, what's that one red flag that we're always missing?
One red flag. If she comes in, let me give a good one. If she comes in with blowjob battle scars on her knees, it's a red fucking flag.
Love you, Tony.
With that being said, To all you people in this room for Teddy, be safe, be kind, and love one another. See ya.
See ya, Tony. Oops.
You got to hit it, bro.
I got you. Wow, thank you. How was that, everybody? Tony D, the Tony D, man. Wow, that is amazing. I did not expect a blessing. Man, wow. Let's turn on Kimberly. Let me know what you guys think of our show tonight and what's in your mind. What do you guys think about some red flags?
Said.
Hi, everybody. Hi to all the mods. I was not ignoring everybody. I was just trying to put on the show while we had our interview.
Hydraulic Technologies is live
our
right
co-star.
now as well.
Everybody, go check out M&G Hydraulics. Please go check out M&G Hydraulics.
Said. By Tony.
Well.
Wendy Jones.
Said. Where is Stephen Grove?
Matiko Dillon.
He's probably sleeping.
Said.
Like I should have been.
Man Teddy.
Frank Kai
It hurts. It still hurts when it gets there.
How are you feeling, Teddy?
I'm feeling okay. So how did it go? I'm doing good, Frankie. Thank you. Dillard, Ruth,
Said.
Sapphire. Thank you, everybody. So how did everybody like the show tonight? Was the show okay for like barely last minute? Was the show okay? I don't plan on going quite yet, so but I do want to ask, how was the show tonight? What did you think of it? Did you think of it? Let me know. Hey, Clip-ins, what's up, buddy? Hey, what was it that Gang? I'm so sorry. Did Gang was Gang able to take care of it? Huh?
Sapphire.
Said. It was funny. I liked it.
Did someone drop his channel, Ted? He doesn't have a regular YouTube channel on YouTube, I don't think. But he is on Spotify. He is on iHeartRadio. He's on Apple. He's on Brickyard. The Tony D Radio Show. The Tony D Radio Show.
www.youtube.com/live/zoom3sfds6k question mark SI=y2xe08
My bad.
WC998.
Yeah, so you'll find it. You'll definitely find it on the Tony D Radio Show on every podcast that you can think of.
Good. Wish he could have seen what we said. Said.
Well,
Tony D.
Okay.
Said. Oh, okay.
So maybe next time have a little bit more of the chat involved. Is that what you're saying?
Said. Oh, that's MNG, not Tony D.
XXX
Yeah.
fans.
That's okay. Go check out M&G.
I was watching MNG.
Go check out M&G, everybody. My name is Teddy, the bullshit talking teddy bear, and that's our show. I want to say thank you so very much. Thank you.